What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wolf Den. This is another reaction video and I'm back with Sam and we're listening to Baby Metal, Papaya.
They told me do it like Kate does, gotta get them hyped up.
Okay guys, welcome back. So Sam, you are highly requested on my channel on the last video. People wanted to see you react to Papaya, and this is what we're going to do. You reacted to another BMC on your channel, and there'll be a link down below. I'm going to let you take the lead on this one. You can control when we play and when we stop and what we talk about. But yeah, I'm super excited for you to hear it. I'm sure everyone else is. So let's just jump in, listen to it, and you're in complete control.
I've just got to say that Baby Metal have like the most like impressive fan base I've ever seen. Like, you guys are on it, and you know so much about your band.
What I quite enjoyed about Baby Metal fan base, like when they were like interacting with me on my channel and stuff, is that it's not like they're not gatekeepers. They want you to enjoy the music, and so like even when like if I said something wrong, they wouldn't be like, oh, you said this wrong, you're a dickhead. They'd be like, no, this is the, and they like teach you. It's more of like they're more to share their artists and the band that they love, rather than being like, I like this before it was cool.
Yeah, you know 100%. It's so inclusive, so I just had to put it out there. Yeah. Big up you lot, and big up you for showing me and bringing me in to the wonderful world of Baby Metal.
Let's go.
So someone said that when you listen to this is the perfect one for like vibes and energy, right, and to get you hyped. And Jesus Christ, 15 seconds in, and I want to punch in your face.
Please don't.
Pure hype. Is this heavy metal, this song?
It's Baby Metal.
No, yeah, for sure. But I feel like it's less like, I don't know how to like articulate it, but it's like less aggressive, shall we say?
Yeah, I think this one has more like elements of like electronica and like kind of new metal in it. So it's a bit more like a Linkin Park or like Shikari or like those kind of bands with that like kind of fun electronic overlay, but also that there is still that like dark heavy metal like guitars and stuff to the background. It is so like full of energy. I was tired before we even pressed this, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go.
This is the amazing thing. This is the third song I guess that I've listened to of Baby Metal, and someone I saw it loads in the comments that every single song you listen to will be different.
Yeah. And
so far, that's gospel. Like they've all had different influences. They've all had like different fusions within it. So yeah, dope. They've definitely all like delivered to what I've been told to expect.
So like again, like I said, like Linkin Park, and I said like Shikari, who are an English band. But I would like to know who like these guys think the kind of more influences come from and that kind of thing. There's a band called Bring Me the Horizon. I don't know if you know who they are. So they had this kind of very much this sound early on in their career. Their sound shifted, but they actually did a song with Baby Metal, and it's actually really, really good. I think I'll show you that separately. But yeah, I think that's the kind of stuff they're drawing on here. But there's a guy who's going to come in and do some rapping on this track.
Is this the F Hero? I was just about to ask who is F Hero.
Yeah, so you'll see like, again, like it's so weird because they already like seem to do so many collaborations with the way they put together their musical sound, but then they're doing a collaboration with someone else. So like, I'm quite excited to see how you think that person kind of reacts with what is very much a Baby Metal sound.
Yeah, for sure. And I've got to say, their performances always look super lit. Like they always look like great like production values and just so much going on.
Those poor women must dance so much. So much. Oh, another question on this one. So when I first listened to Baby Metal, I listened to the song I showed you first, and I mentioned on the auto-tune, people were like, she never uses auto-tune, and I was like, she fucking does, it's so obvious there's auto-tune. Like, this one doesn't have that auto-tune. So what are you thinking about Sue Metal's voice? Like,
Oh, I think it's dope.
Yeah, I think it's super solid as well.
Yeah.
I think the auto-tune was a stylistic choice in Gimme Chocolate. No, Headbanger.
They used it in BMC as well,
Yeah.
which I guess I didn't really clock the auto-tune. Was it in Headbanger that you showed me? I guess I must have totally missed that because I thought BMC was the first time they'd used it, but maybe it is. And people in the comments said that it's more of like a stylistic choice, and when they've done it live, which I assume kind of this is more a live performance, that they don't really use auto-tune. So I think you're right. It's probably more a stylistic choice to show kind of more fusions.
And we've listened to like 10 seconds of songs for like 10 minutes. It's so hard not to because there's so many opinions you can get across, but press that space bar.
I can't really like hear what he's saying as such, but the flow is so aggressive.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's hard to say because you look at him, but like his flow is like it's like Fat Joe. Literally.
I totally hear that. I totally hear that.
Cool, man. It's cool.
I was gonna say he looks like me.
Yeah, but he looks nothing like you.
He's got a beard and he's big.
Yeah, fair.
So terrible at rewinding. Thoughts on F Hero?
Mate, I think, I don't know what he said, like you say, but I think it was fast, it matches the rhythm of the song, it works quite well in the kind of baby metal universe of like the way it works on the song, and then just leads, I just love the hype of the, like, the background music to it, or it all kind of works for me. So
I don't know, like, when you say he's a rapper, I don't know if that means he does like hip-hop or like traditional rap or what it is, but like the raspiness and tone of voice that he has, I think suits kind of heavy metal or whatever this like kind of this specific genre of this song is, like it suits it so well, and I think it kind of adds to the hype of the whole song so much more because the girl's voice is a bit more high pitched. They kind of set that more uplifting tone to it, and then he comes in with that devilish tone, and he's really like that dog bitey kind of sound, and I think it adds to the hype.
Well, he has more of like a garage MC sound than anything.
Yeah,
but then, like, this is like very dancey as well as very metally. So like I don't know, work them all together, and that's what you get. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear if he's like hip hop, like what his flow is like on his own tracks, what his kind of production is on the back. Because like if he's like because there are like metal rappers like you know Limp Bizkit for instance, like, and like those kind of guys. all do like, and Slipknot do it as well, and Linkin Park did it, and you know, Korn have done it. So like I think.
Well, these guys did it in BMC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, for sure. But yeah, I think we've got like 55 seconds left, so let's listen to it and then we'll give our final thoughts. How cool is the ending?
Oh, that was dope.
So good. Do you know, when I listen to Baby Metal, so I've never actually sat and listened to a full album of theirs together. I've only ever listened to like their big releases like this. And when you listen to these, they feel like showpiece songs. They've been created. Like they've got the call and repeat. Like who puts a call and repeat in their song? But these guys, and it works. Like look at the way the crowd are hitting the right, like singing back to them. Like they really know how to perform. And I think like the next thing is to get to a concert.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
But I think like when I listen to this, I haven't listened to full album, so I really don't know like what songs they have that aren't made for their fans. But it seems like so much of it is made to be enjoyed as a group with people in as big a setting as possible. And I think like the production, like this is it's a studio recorded song, but they filmed a live music video that makes it look like a real live performance, and it's so good. I don't know, it's just.
But can you imagine how lit this song would be live? Like. Usually, you either go for one or two things when you go to a live performance. You either want the kind of intimate, slow-paced song to kind of get you in your feels and really take in the atmosphere, or you want this to just go absolutely nuts with your friends, get in a mosh pit and just grab each other. Oh my god! And like, I feel like these guys will kind of hit the nail on the head with that side of things. Yeah. And this F-Hero guy, like, I definitely want to check more of him, because if he's doing kind of this kind of songs, like the heavy metal songs. Like, oh my god, I can only imagine how hype the rest of his things are. But I've got to say, like, of the 3 songs I've heard so far, this is 100% my favourite one.
I think so.
100%. Yeah. This really hit the feels that I like. I love my kind of hypey songs that get me into that aggressive state.
I think this is super fun. I think it's got like the most kind of interesting elements where like there's different little bits that like pull your ear in different directions, and like, oh, that bit was cool. But for me, out of the 3 of them, I think I would go for Headbanger.
Really?
Yeah, I think the Headbang. I would love to just be in the crowd going, Headbanger, Headbanger. I think
fair.
But people are saying Headbanger is about like a 15-year-old girl like going to her first concert and like falling in love with it, and I think that is me.
It's you.
I think so. I'm your F-Hero, and I'm the 15-year-old girl in the concert of Baby Metal. But so I think it's easy to say this is a fill in it for both of us.
100%. Yeah, definitely filling it
for sure. So I mean, I think we've spoken a lot over this song. So I think let's draw a line there. Baby Metal fans, put more songs down below for both me and Sam to check out, because we're very much in the infancy of our baby. We're Baby Metal babies. Yeah. So we want to become Baby Metal, at least teenagers, I guess. So put more comments down below. Always, we love being schooled by you guys on like facts about the band, facts about the Fox God, all that kind of stuff. We love. So put them down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until the next video, guys, peace.